Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a little speculating, and I'm going to do it while I show off what I've done to my little island so far for Christmas. This is my little Santa area. I'm really hoping that with this new update, they have promised us a festive star path. Let's hope we get all kinds of cool little items so that we can actually decorate for Christmas a little better than what we've got here. I mean, the snow-covered trees, the ice willow, those sinister firs, they're all really great. So I actually really am happy with what we have so far. But let's talk about this update a little bit. Let's talk about the things we know for a fact. So we definitely know that, well, we already know that the Star Path is going to be festive. What that includes, I guess we'll have to find out tomorrow. But we definitely know that we are getting Toy Story. We'll get Buzz Lightyear and Woody characters. And it looks like new clothing is coming to us and some new items. We also know for a fact that we're getting new recipe for cookies because they announced that on Twitter. And also, they said this update will not be small. It sounds to me like we're going to get a decent amount of content in this new Missions in Uncharted space. I'm very excited about all of that. Now, of course, things we don't know and we're going to speculate about. I'm curious if Woody and Buzz will live together in the RV that they showed in the trailer. Because they're only showing one place, plus the carousel. So I don't know if they're going to live together. I would assume so. I mean, they haven't done that so far, but except with Kristoff and Anna, they have put them together. So there's a good possibility that Buzz and Woody are going to live together. Also, I'm curious, and you guys can tell me what you think. Is Stitch actually coming with this update? Because in the original key art, he was also on that, and he has not come to the game yet. So is this just a teaser, for something, for a future update and not this update? I'm just curious because I honestly think that we're going to see Olaf. Even though he wasn't in the teaser, I think we're going to see Olaf. And the reason I think this is because in the original game trailer, there is a part in there that shows Olaf and the rest of the Frozen cast. So let me show you a picture of that. I guess really, in all actuality, we can't guarantee that Olaf's coming in this update. He may come in the winter update. So, I mean, that would kind of make sense since he is a snowman. And he is a winter creature, that he would come in a later update. But I personally, maybe it's just because I hope he does. But I would love to see him in this update. I'd rather see him than Stitch, to be quite honest. But who knows? Maybe, I mean, I'm just thinking this way also because in the original key art for this new update, Anna is prominently pictured, and so is her house. And it seems kind of odd that they would choose them to be the prominent things if they didn't have something to do with this update. It's just me. But while we're talking about this picture or this key art, let's bring that up. So immediately we can see that Merlin has a new costume on. And I'm curious, are we going to be able to get that costume? Is he just going to, the video or the update's going to download and we're just going to get that costume? Or will they give us an option to dress them when we interact with them? Wouldn't that be kind of fun? Because, I mean, the game, I don't think Disney Dreamlight Valley would actually tell us whether or not we have to dress him like that or how long we have to dress him like that. You know what I mean? I think there's going to be an interaction that we can actually change their clothes. Both him and Mickey, because Mickey has a new snazzy outfit as well. The other thing that really sticks out is the snowballs. We have snowballs in our hands. I wonder if we're going to be able to make snowballs and how we're going to be able to do that. That's kind of exciting. And the last thing that really stands out to me here is the fire pit in the back. And is Merlin holding a marshmallow? How exciting would that be? Oh, and one more thing. I totally missed this. The fox. I think that's going to come with the Star Path event. I think we're going to get that's going to be one of our things that we have to earn. But other than that, there's nothing really that stands out here. I don't think we're going to be able to make snowmen like you see Buzz and Woody interacting with the snowman. I don't think that's actually going to happen because that snowman's already in the game. And I know they also have Stitch so prominently placed in the front with a snowball in his hand, mind you. I mean, he could be coming. He could be. I want to say he is. But you know what they could do? They could bring him and Olaf. Olaf's just not on the picture. But Anna is. Her house is. I mean, it just seems like that's what's going to happen. So we'll probably get both. What do you guys think? Are we going to get both? Or are we just going to get Olaf? Or are we just going to get Stitch? I actually hope we get both. And we are, speaking of Anna's house, we are at Anna's house. I moved it to Frosted Heights because the house looks so stinking beautiful here. I plan to make like a winter wonderland out of this. I haven't gotten there yet, but I do plan to do that. And I'm really thinking about stuff that I want to put here. I have another sled of Kristoffs because I made two. So I'm going to put one of them here for now just to add something to it. I don't know. But also, a big thing happened today on Dreamlight Valley's Twitter page. They just came out with the patch notes. So there were a couple patch notes that really stuck out to me. One of them is optimizing the game stability on all platforms, and they focused on the Switch. Guys, this is big. Now, I did play it on the Switch over the weekend because we had gone away, and I didn't have my PC, and everything worked fine. I actually didn't crash, which was amazing. I think I played for like 2 hours, and it did not crash. But they really focused on that in this update tomorrow. And they're allowing us to manually light our fireplaces. There's a few of them that they're not allowing us. It's the Horn Tavern fireplace, Cozy fireplace, Antique furnace, and Celestial fireplace. I'm not sure. I'm starting to wonder if that means they're going to allow us to put some fireplaces outside, like that fire pit we saw in the picture, and that we can manually light them. Also, the other really, really, really exciting thing was Kristoff is expanding the inventory of his stall to include a wider range of items. And they put in the little notes that there may be some iron ingots in there. Wouldn't that be exciting? We totally needed that. I am so tired of mining iron ore. But yeah, so if you want to check out the full patch notes, get on Disney's Twitter or go on their Discord. I'll link those. I'll put those links in the description below. I think you'll want to check those out so that you're ahead of the game tomorrow. I'm very excited about this update. Let me know in the comments what your predictions are and what characters you think we're going to get, because I'm torn with the Olaf and the Stitch thing, and I really have a good feeling that Stitch is coming, but I really want Olaf, so I really hope that he's coming as well. So let me know in the comments. And if you like this kind of video, go check out my other videos. There should be one in the corner. And thanks for watching. Bye!